We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Going after it is Gordon. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. The 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-0 now. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And that's in there, 3-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is in the air out to right field. Soler is there, 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Devers at second. Bogaerts at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and one, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 27.
Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, number 23.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that misses 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Gordon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Soler.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bogarts is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Standing in, Xander Bogarts.
Xander Bogarts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
The second baseman, D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nicky Lopez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Montes. to
Third
see.
baseman, number 27. I'm out.
And he'll step off. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Is low and outside for a ball. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Now batting, the center fielder.
With Merrifield next to bat. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. O'Hearn has it, and it's a quick out, number one. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. That tails back over, strike one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Mondesi has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In is Jorge Soler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Cutter low, 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Hard hit at third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Chavis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop! Got him! And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. Franco has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's the 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a line drive. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that'll be the second out. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting to front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Devers has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael Chavis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Alex Verdugo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here, and that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The second baseman, D.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gordon.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Strike called, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and two.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter.
Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.